It would help if I clicked the go live button, huh? That tends to help. Tends to help if you choose the button that makes you go live, you know? That tends to be pretty useful. How is it going, everyone? What am I looking at here? Hi, hello everybody. Where is... Who's my favorite Pokemon? That would be Psyduck. That's my goat right there. That duck is my goat. You know what I mean? YouTube really wants to do a members only live stream. They're like, we don't want you to stream to your fans unless they are giving you money. And you know, maybe I should ask you guys for money. How was my day? It was something. That's what I'll say. It was something. It's at 7:05. It sounds like. You like Greninja? I don't like Greninja. I won't lie with you. Can I do a Pokemon battle? No, I'm going to be playing in the Limitless tournament in just about 1 minute. The pairings will be up. So that is the Pokemon battle we will be playing. In just about a minuet. Goldbuck was pretty good. From the one point from the VGC PokeTubers. Yeah, we could do that. Not this very moment because the tournament is about to start, but that is something that at some point we could definitely do. I think that's a fun idea. I like fun ideas. I don't like boring ideas. Here you go, guys. Have a poll. That's a thing apparently I can do. Oh, pairings are up. Round 1, ace, 1, 5, 6, so on. Ooh, this looks annoying. Electivire, Corviknight, Hisui, Arcanine, Prem, Schmoongus. Interesting tea. How do I move my stupid pole? It's in the way. You won a couple last week? Very nice. I lost my thing. There we go. Yes. And away we go. Good luck having to my opponent. I'm not proud of T-Wave hacks, you know? If you play in the move, just embrace it. That's how I feel. Like, that's part of the power. Like, Thunderwave wouldn't be a good move if it was... Where's my team? There it is. Can you do Terra Dark Okie Dokie with knockoff? Yeah, that's a thing. Definitely a thing. Alright, so... How does Motor Drive work? Is it like Lightning Rod? Nah, it's fine. Something like this seems fine. I need Bolt to beat the Corv. The Corv seemed annoying otherwise. Bop, bop, bop. Do I want Amoonguss or do I want Ursh or do I want Ensign? Ensign action's pretty good against this guy. It's got a good chunk of physical attackers. Do I need Glide? Not really. Okay, let's do this. Corvark. Okay, Kavark. Right after your battle? I can try what after my battle? This actually looks pretty rough. Rough. I don't have my Woodman calc. I didn't remember. I don't need my speed boost for anything really crazy, right? So I can just kind of... I can just double switch, right? Like... Ensign here, Bolt here. When I am's not that late. I definitely don't, like, pass out at 10 these days. Thanks for stopping by, even for a little bit, Robbie. I appreciate it. I really do. I'm scared of the Electivire. Let's not be mean about the Electivire. He had the turn 1 on me there. The Rock Slide, Jolly Ensign, and there's the head. Okay, so we got the switch. We were pretty happy with the way that turn went out. Like, they end up bringing the Electivire. It's gonna do the thing. I get it. It's gonna, like, switch into the motor and be like, oh, Motor Drive. Like, I understand that. No, I'm kidding. Go on to sleep. Valiant. Oh. Sure. Is the corpse switching out too? Yes. That's pretty annoying. That's pretty annoying. There's the Electivire. What moves does this thing have? It has EQ. That's fascinating. I am frightened. Oh, that boosts speed? I'm not as frightened as I thought. They could, like, EQ, but if they do that... No, Ursh was wrong. I was so sure they'd bring a Moongus. People are obsessed with Gen 5. I don't know what you're talking about. It's fine. Still gonna hurt. Here's Arcanine. Now what do we do here? That's the noise that thing makes? Yucky. Hey, wedding guys, well, you're my son, true. You could have adopted me, Scarlet. You could have had like a weird emancipation thing and then adopted me. I don't know. I'm up a Pokemon, but I think the Selectivire is a problem. I didn't bring Urshifu because I was so afraid of the Ramungus. So I think I'm gonna lose to this or Electivire, perhaps. They locked E-Speed. You know, I was really sure they wouldn't do that. I said to myself, they're not gonna lock E-Speed. But this is fine, right? Because it's -1 now. What Terra is this Electivire? Lying? So I can go, like, fake out Cudgel. Okay. Fake out. Bonk. Yeah, you are choice banded, so you're locked into E-Speed this turn. You don't have the Intimidate cycle on my Ripon anymore, which is a big part of why I made that play I did. Arcanine out to reset it, sure. Corv in. Big bonk. Nice. And now this is gonna be like Brave Bird Rock Slide, right? Like, what else could it be? But how do I get out of here from here? I need to, like, Parting Protect. No, because I only lived the last Rock Slide because you were -1. So I just messed up pretty bad. I needed to, like, Protect Go. I needed to Protect Go Flutter? Would that have gotten me where I need to be? No, I'm not gonna beat these two anymore. Because I didn't bring... Okay. Electivire and Magmar so far are quite so very much actually that it's unbelievable. What does that mean? Scarlet? Are you okay? Alright, come on, math. Thank you, Super Bulky Ensign. Please don't flinch me. Please don't flinch. Sometimes you flinch. If I didn't flinch, do I win from there? Maybe. Maybe. Now what do I do? Now what do I do? I lose. Game 1, I think, is what I do. Crit. Big bonk. Big bonk. Big bonk. Big bonk. Nope. Rock slide miss. The Iron Head. I know the odds are not in my favor. Brave Bird miss. Okay. Yeah, they really didn't respect my Urshifu at all. Yeah, I'd like to buy a Core of Arc. I think I had a line though, if that happened, right? Because I eat an Iron Head from a Core pretty easily. I get an Icy Wind off, I pivot. And then what happens? Okay, okay, alright, okay. Did I say okay? Okay. That was interesting, that's a word for it. What said GG? I should say GG back, I shot. GG1. What is locking cow? True, I am a coward, you're right. I know what I am, Scarlet. Let's go. Flutter didn't really do anything there. It's good against. It's good for the Valiant. It's not even good for the Valiant. I lied. I'm lying. Scrimtow's a funny guy. True. I want whatever they're cooking. Yeah, they won game one. They got me. They led really good, and I respected the Rocky Helmet and Mungus too much and to bring my Urshifu, even though it's good against the rest of their team. Oh, Mungus. That's true, Primarina Fan 12. That is a thing that happened. They brought the Ishmungus this time. Extra light talent. Well, is that a big deal? I don't think so. Are you water? It should work fine. If they just protect the Amoongus here, I'm cooked. Show me Terra Water. Oh, sweet. Okay. Okay. I didn't think I'd get this far. Oh my god, that is a dangerous Corviknight. Jeez. That is a violent Corviknight. Doggy. What do you mean, Scarlet? I don't know, like, I actually don't know what you're referring to. Like, did I say that in a particular Professor Oakish way? There. The terrestrialization phenomenon. Interesting choice. What can switch in on my surgical strikes next turn? Nothing really. I know I can't intimidate the Corviknight. Oh, it's Cloak. Oh, it's Cloak. Oh, it's Cloak. I love reading the team sheet. Well, I know you know that I know. Don't flinch. Thank you. Give him a Thunderbolt. Give him the Thunderbolt. King's Rock, Serene Grace, Togekiss. Electivire. It's not. It isn't Lightning Rod, right? Oh my god! What is Electivire's bulk? Is it 2? Why did that kill the Electivire? Alright, you guys ready for something really crazy? Eviolite, Togekiss. Makes you think, huh? More Garbo than I thought. There are very few Pokemon I expect to comfortably kill with just Mystic Water Surging. Oh, there's a Rock Slide. Well, that's unfortunate, Scarlet. Those are unfortunate numbers. Not having access to Detect is very, very bad for Raging Bolt, and Mystic Water Urshifus often run a lot of bulk that Choice Scarf Urshifu can't really run, because if you're running Choice Scarf and you give up too much speed for bulk, you're losing a lot of value. So it's just a matter of it being pretty easy to remove Scarfish. I'm gonna stop getting cute. I'm just gonna lead the scary guys. Instin's been good. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna lead it because I said so. Because I decided I don't want to. It is funny. It is funny, I agree. It's very odd. It's telling me I'm not live. Oh, there we go. Can't believe I lost the game. I can't believe I lost the elective fire game one. I saw the lead and I was like, oh no. Not this time. There he is! The guy! I gotta just click Icy Surging, right? Like, I'm just gonna click the button and be like, alright, do something about it. I really don't care. Show me Amoonguss. Show me a Shmoonguss. Click Leap or Flip. Switch it in. Switch in the Amoonguss and Ironhead my Fluttermane. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'm glad you didn't do it. It's Cloak! So I don't have to deal with the mirror armor. I was like, oh no, you know, this is a pretty good trade, but then this annoying thing happens, but it doesn't because they're mirror armor. Cloak mirror armor Corv is like what, Scar? What is it like? Arcanine. Yeah, no, it's definitely a, like, oh, you know what, I guess. Like, it has those types of interactions. I think Cloak, I mean, I do think Cloak Corv is, like, a legitimate strategy. Like, don't get me wrong. Especially if you're, like, Like when you want to get your, like if you're like this kind of set where you're like Tailwind Roost and you just like want to not be disrupted. But it is a little silly. Arcanine coming right out. Oh, there it is. There's the Prim. Wah wah wee wah. Do I live this? Hell yeah. How's Pain Split? It's nuts. That was probably an early Terra. Yeah, the Terra was bad. Oh no, I'm full HP. No, that Terra's fine. No, that's fine. Slurp. Wasn't aiming at you. No way. Do I actually get this? No, okay, hold on. Yeah, that free murder's not doing so hot. Pour one out for the goat. It's not fainting, it's dead. True. Yeah, give me that. Give me that, Mr. Corviknight. I want my health back. Youch! There was like a sliver in my mind that I might live that. Okay, and the Arcanine is Terra Flying, so this is what we call a pin. No more Tailwind. Shiny Prim is underrated? Is there anything about Prim you don't think is underrated? I personally think Prim is profoundly overrated. I think you're right, Scarlet. I think you are correct. If you guys are enjoying the stream, leave a like. There are more of you guys in the stream than there are currently liking the stream, which means you hate me. Don't hate me. Is this a call to action? Am I doing it right? I salute you, Urshifu. Good job, buddy. Goodbye, Arcanine. Arcanine? You know what I meant. What do you get out of it? Sell me? I've had a bad day. I've had a bad week, Scarlet. You know that. That's my pitch. My pitch is let me have this. That's my pitch. Bonk! I also love clicking Thunderbolt. It's so consistent. Damn, my Raging Bolt was pissed. Like, he didn't need to, but he locked in. He was like... He was like that. I say GG's to my opponent. Thunderbolts is it's not just reliable. It's satisfying. Okay. Yeah, that was round 1. Feels better to play Terra Electric Thunderbolt? You know, I don't agree with that. Terra Electric Bolt switched a weird one to me. Pre-Marina fan, do you just have, like, a list of things you think are controversial that you're putting in the chat? No hate, I'm just asking. Seems to be the theme. Alright, where are we here? It's a few matches still going. Spicy's still playing. And we're not going to play this whole thing. We're not going to play this whole thing. We're going to play this until my opponent in this week's MDPL, Justin Tang, is around, because I'm gonna be gone this whole weekend. So we had to do it today. So I'm just gonna stream until he's ready, because he's not ready till late, 9 or 10. So we're in here for a long haul. I'm gonna get some popcorn. I agree, Scarlet. Mr. Mime should not have access to free healthcare, because only animals get free healthcare in Pokemon World, and Mr. Mime is a man. Is Mr. Mime gender locked? He must be, right? No, Mr. Mime is not. Mrs. Mime. Mrs. Mime. What? Why is his name Mr. Mime? What? Hello, everybody. Boys, I'm live.
I'm not excited until I know that they're gonna actually do something, because
that's fair.
I have news for all of you.
Yeah. Let me chill out.
Yeah, did you guys know? I'm live right now. Did you guys know Mr. Mime is 50% male, 50% female?
I did know that.
You did? Why did you know that?
I did not realize that.
Okay, well,
I'm old. I'm 31.
Mrs. Mime. Mrs. Mime. I didn't think they would know. I didn't think they would know. And they knew. Mrs. Mime. Mrs. Mime. Mrs. Mime. Scarlet, Mrs. Mime is real. You know, Perigene, for the first, like, 18 or so years of my life... Oh, why do I have monetization off? Give me money, guys. I did not know that healthcare cost anything. So maybe, just maybe, we're just on our parents' insurance, right? You're never an adult in a Pokemon game. And there are, right? What do I think of Empoleon, Scarlet? I have no opinions about Empoleon. I have an Empoleon TCG card on my desk. It has the ability Emperor's Stance, which I don't know. I like the fact that he's stanced up. Mrs. Mime. I can't get over Mrs. Mime. How have they not? Why does Mr. Mime not have like a gender difference? It has Mr. in the name. Is the name gendered in Japanese? Is Mr. Mime's name gendered in Japanese? I need to tell Nathan. The world needs to know about this. I don't comprehend. What is this? What are they playing? I'm shocked. Mrs. Mime is killing me. Barriato? Barriato. Barry Yado. He's passed. He didn't want to be cremated. We have to bury Yado. Very sad. Barry Yado. I'm not crying, I'm yawning. I'm losing my mind. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. I'm gonna flip this around because I don't like. Oh, hello. Not what I meant to do. That's better. Barriato. Barriato. You know, how's it going, folks? I'm Barry. Barriato. I never told Twitter I'm live. There's hockey happening, but I can't see it because the American sports viewing model is like Pokemon VGC. There's no spectator mode. What are you talking about? Are you talking about that the homosexual hockey show? Am I okay? No, I am not okay, Scarlet. There's hockey happening, but I can't see it because the American sports viewing model is like VGC. This is a joke. My elbows are really square. Look how square my elbows are. I got pointy ass elbows. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you like the real one? Hockey's easy to watch. What do you mean? You never. How have you not told me you watch hockey? Hockey's like the only sport I actually watch. You know how I know that? Because whatever the hell Premier Fan 12 just said, I know that's not hockey. The Lakers are like soccer or something. I used to go, my dad used to take us to Islanders games all the time. Because, they sucked. So tickets were cheap. Are you watching the NHL, Scarlett? Or is there like a weird British hockey league? I don't know why I assumed it was weird. I guess that's a problematic thing to say. But like... Sports in the US is boring because there's too much ads? It's on YouTube now! You can play, you can pay for YouTube Premium. I know the Lakers are I know Lakers are basketball. I know Lakers are basketball. That's the one with where you throw the disc with the broom on ice. I know that. How's tonight going, Andy? It's going well. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for asking. What's PWHL? I don't know that one. I'm gonna look it up. I didn't know there was a women's hockey league. I don't know what that says about me, but I didn't know that. Apparently the Frost's dynamic offense has them well positioned. That's the first thing that I get. I think the NHL is on YouTube, Scarlett. I think they're on like a YouTube TV thing. So not like YouTube, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose control. Up in here. There's a Bruxish in this tournament. There's a Bruxish on this tournament on like a... What the hell? What do we got? Anything else funky? Anything else funky, town? Dozo team with Garchomp. That's something. Crown. There's a Garga Gallade team. With an Ursaluna? And no Trick Room? Oh, the Gallade is Trick Room. Adoy. Adoy. Our Trick Room. Dozo with Latios. Okie dokie with Iron Boulder. The Boulder. Sableye. Politoed. Triple Genie's Politoed. That's fun. Ooh. Can I say the Dallas Mavericks are idiots? Yeah, you can. I believe you. I don't know if that's... I hope you're not lying. Don't hurt their feelings, dog. There's nothing cool in this tournament. Oh, I lied. No, I didn't lie. I didn't lie. Oh, what are you doing here, Dragabolt? Yeah, not that much spicy. Except for my friend, a Spicy Cigar, who's in this. There's an Electivire. True! There is an Electivire. Oh, let me set up the rental code for my match against Justin later while we wait. I think I really got screwed over by being a 120 attack stat. I got screwed over Iron Boulder, if I'm being honest. His stats are not very strong. For what it wants to do. State building is too tall. True. Is the Empire State Building too tall? Discuss. What is this? What have they sent me? I think Xerneas could be bluer. You're right. I think that's literally true. Slash had 2 more special defensive. Oh, I'm losing my mind. I shouldn't have done this today. Do you guys like World of Warcraft? Would you guys just like all turn off the stream if I just booted up World of Warcraft? Would you guys be like, get out of here. I don't want to watch you play at World of Warcraft. I don't want to watch you click Frostbolt. We got the AV Quackleval on this team, guys. Look over that team player. I'm so tired. Who's excited for EUIC? Did you guys see the card I got made? My cool new card? You guys seen this card? Ooh. Scarlet, honestly, that might help me because they completely retooled the way Frost Mage works for the first time in, like, I think actually 20 years. So since I started playing the game. And it is really weird. Like, 20 years of muscle memory. Who said Gooner? Like 12. 09 is... No shot. Don't rock slide me, Scarlet. Oh, wait, no, don't pair against me. No. Scarlet. Don't pair against me. Bro just did it, man. Do you guys want to see my jersey for my Captain Con? For this thing I'm going to? Look at this thing, it's cool. This is my jersey, the Long Island Sea Dogs. Yeah, I wanted to do hockey jersey, but I was outvoted, so we had basketball jerseys instead. Scarlet, I do not know I don't know the nominations. I don't really follow award shows because I don't have culture. So why don't you tell me what the nominees are, and I'll decide who wins, just based on what you say. So let's find out, Scarlet. What are the nominees? Furry? 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 Who's a furry? What? Because there's a dog with a little pirate hat on the jersey? Okay, Scarlet. You got me. You got me. The shorts are always great, but long forms feel less brain-wadded and fun to watch. Long forms take longer to make, which is why there's more short forms. I don't think my shorts are very brain-wadded at all. You know? I mean, everyone likes their own work, but I mean, like, very, very rarely I'll be like, I heard the kids like 6'7", or whatever, but I don't think my shorts are very brain-rotted at all. I think I'm very informative. I think a very handsome man narrates them. Yeah. There will be more long forms. They are more resources to make. I posted a long video. Fun fact, the Femboy Wiki page. That's great. I'm not going to be using Okie Dokie today, Jackson. I'm sorry. That will not be happening today. Today is going to be this tournament, and then my match against Justin, where there will be no Okie Dokie. If you want to watch me lose to Okie Dokie, you can check out my match against Federico Camporese on Scrub Odds. First week of the MDBL. Spoiler alert, I could not beat the Terra Fairy Dokie behind screens. Because I'm bad. Did you send me the... I fucking can't. I can't. Rounds up. Gookie PR. Gouging, Fire, Wellspring, Ensign, P2, Ursa, Spexco. This looks annoying. I don't like this. I think you should do things that are easy for me to beat. Any scrub VGC that is great. That's right. Look in the camera and say that really loud, preferably next to an executive from a company that sponsors people for lots of money. This looks annoying. P2 Ursa's not bad. Gouging Fire's not generally bad, but some about the two together. No, Justin's gonna come here, and he's going to kick the shit out of me. He's going to punch me in the neck, and you're all gonna watch, and I'm gonna be in pain. That's... Okay, let's see here. So, Frankenstein's an old movie. You can't trick me. Scarlet Frankenstein's an old movie. That's not in the... Marty Supreme. I know Marty Supreme's a real movie. And I assume it's good because Zach has been obsessed with it. And he's been like Marty Supreme VGC on... Oh, I just leaked Zach's alt. That's okay. Whoops, no one remember that. Zach's been obsessed. Oh, I wonder if he's watching. But I get like a bro, what the fuck message in a second. No, night. Whoops. It's fine. Sentimental Value, Sinners, Train Dreams, The Electric State, One Battle After Another, Hamnet. Hamnet. Is that a typo, or is it actually called Hamnet? Hamnet. I'm gonna guess me. Oh, because I'm gonna guess Hamnet. Hamnet's not a real movie. That's not... You just made that up. That's not real. Hamnet. There's no way a movie called Hamnet is good. That movie... that's not right. That's it. That's it. It's Hamnet. No way in... No flipping shot a movie called Hamnet is good. No hecking way. Was it bad? It might be real, but it's gotta be bad, right? You know, that sounds kind of interesting, and I feel bad for saying it must be bad. Hi, Aaron. Also true. I think I can just do this, right? He said not knowing if he could just do this. No, I don't think I can afford to bring Fire Pond. So I need the Urshi to get through the... It's your birthday? Oh, your birthday tomorrow, Aaron? Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Aaron. Happy birthday to you. My opponent has a Switch one, so it's taking a while to load. I think that is the cause of this thing. My ensign so small. Why he's so small? Why he's so small? Why is he so small? Why is he such a little short guy? He is tiny. I switch in Urshifu to take the golden Gocho step. Never do anything about the reward. I won't. I won't, Aaron. That's just for you. I want you to have it. That's true. Oh, are they gleaming? They're gleaming. They're gonna bamboozle me. They're gonna read me. Don't read me. That's rude. Crazy read, dog. You despise Golden Go? That you're wrong. Golden Go's fucking sick. I like our Golden Go. I like Golden Go a lot. Drop, 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 drop. Thank you! You know what, Scarlet? I would say what happened was not ideal. That's how I would describe it. And am I going to win this game? Probably not. They boomed me. They took a risk, and it worked out. And therefore, I was boomed. This is just Limitless. This is, we haven't started, we're waiting, Justin's not going to be around for a little while, so we're doing this to kill time. Blast them with the moon! And I like Golden Ghost Cry. I'm gonna be so. I know that makes me like a lunatic. I like Golden Ghost Cry a lot. I think it's really satisfying. I am not winning the game, I am losing, and I'm singing about losing the game. How do I win from here? Alright, fake out High Horse crit, let's get it. Flamerite? Flamerite? Come on, please. Thank you. Kilowattrel is a good Pokemon. That's not true. I'm sorry. Googling fire. Get him. Yippee! Would they lead Instant Go? What was I supposed to do there? Oh, I'm dumb. I also thought it was based on Entei. I also thought Gouging Fire was based on Entei. I know what I'm supposed to do now. I mean, that was a hard read that loses the game if I just clicks Icy Wind Flare Blitz, right? Like if the Letterman stays in that position is abysmal. Come on, what are you waiting for? Yeah, it has never changed. Every event I've been to since Louisville has been not Louisville. I keep saying Louisville. Milwaukee has been bowling. I like bowling. Guys, I'm just gonna say it. There's 33 of you watching. There's only 20 of you, only 20 likes on the video. What does that say? Huh? What does that say? All right, 2 more likes. I see. People, 21, 22. I see it going up. I see it going up. Good job. Like the video, Aaron. Do it. He's fine. Thank you. That's the right answer. What's coming in? Pokepon? Lemarite. Lemarite. You're not gonna let me Draco you, are you? No way, right? So those are just like... Really? Now that I've had both, are you team beard or no beard? It depends. I like both, honestly. I do like my beard, especially when it's cold out. And it was pretty cold the day I swapped the beard, so like I was like, oh, I regret this immensely. They're gonna gleam here, right? They're gonna gleam and try to remove my bolt, so I want to bring in Flutterman, man with the flutter. That's not Flutterman. If they go for Mega Rain, yeah, got me. But I think Gleam still makes the most sense this turn. Sure. And by sure, I mean sure. Thank you for the pain, Split Juice. There's no reason not to CC here, right? Yep. Sip. Watch me eat this heat crash. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh my god. Crit, 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 crit. Annoying. Supposed to take that. That like should have been like a game and losing turn for my opponent. Semi Fluttermane's is gone. Just sacking the Goldie, okay. Got a crit there would have been great. Ugh, annoying. That's the line, right? Mystic Water. Hello, Nightwing VGC. How's it going? Come on, big damage. I think I'm still cooked. Right, you fake out Ursh. He crashed the Ensign this turn. Not running Calm Mind or Raging Bolt? It's an Assault with Raging Bolt. I don't want Calm Mind. I'm not sure what you mean. Your goggles, right head. You are -2. Man, it might be okay. You crit me? Well, it's -2. It might be okay. They're different archetypes. They do different things. It's not like a slappable thing. You have to you make multiple different you make multiple different choices in your team building, depending on determine which one's better. I think the better option way to do it to me is to decide if you prefer Calm Mind or AV, and then build out the rest of your team from there. Man. Can't believe that worked. Cannot believe that worked. Good job, Raging Bolt. Next major, I'll be in London. I will be in London's fair city. And then Puerto Rico, and then not sure. Depends how those two events go. Obviously NAIC, and if I make it or not, I'll be at World, because it's the first Champions World. I'll be at the first Champions Regional, whatever that ends up being. In the US, that is, obviously. I'm not gonna fly to another country or whatever. Well, it's like Mexico or Canada, but I think we're done with both those countries for the year. I do think the booster energy, the booster energy Raging Bolts are, the booster energy combat bolts are less eggs in one basket, Aaron. But in general, yeah, that's a good assessment. Doing a World's Push? I am. It's going mid so far. We'll see what actually happens. It's a special event, so no cash, but I'm doing it for the World's Push. All right, let's think here. How does Gorilla Ursh feel? Gorilla Ursh. No, Instant was good. Can I afford to do this? No, I don't think so. If I did something like this... This seems fine. Original Balance Son or Ensign Gus Lando daughter? Ensign Gus, Lando daughter. Noah, that's not even a question. There's something pure about Ensign Gus. Yeah, I think I just protect Parting Shot here, right? Like, what do I really do if I just click protect Parting Shot? Yeah, da 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 da. You could like fake out, go to gouging, I guess, but it's not really that strong. Huh? Yeah, this is fine, right? Because now... Now it's like... This is fine. Because, yeah, Parting Shot... Flutter comes in, and then I Moonblast, Terra, Fire, Cudgel? That sounds pretty good to me. Excuse me. Yep, Golden comes out, Gouging comes in. Gouging takes a butt ton. And they're like parting off my Flutter Mane or Flare Blitz. If it's Flare Blitz, I just like... Big Bonk. Neutral Bonk. Big Blast. I'm sure that's true, Goodman. I mean, I think they've all been very, very full. Okay, and what's pivoting in here? Is it the Ogre? Do I think -1 Cudgel? It'll be -2. Do I think -1 Fire Cudgel gets the... No. No, we have to just, like... Like, I just pivot Ensign, click Icy Wind, right? And then I'm pretty set for next turn. Leon isn't a horrible Pokemon yet. Ringing endorsement. This is Breaking Swipe, right? Oh. Sure. So what is this then? Howl? Crash. Youch. Yeah. I think this is fine. Big Blast. Where would I rank all the Pokemon champions in a tier list? I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would how I would do it. I guess Ogrepon's gonna take me, right? Man, I like Ida. Yeah, big Blitz. We eat that up. Good burn. We are inconvenienced. I guess I'd be a little cognizant of the likely Let's bring him back. Very uninteresting. I mean, I would argue with that. That's true. They have to protect, right? Yeah. Oh, I always forget I need grassy terrain for Woodhammer to be better. Worked out. Go, Flutter! Good job, Flutter. You deserve the rest. Fit with a G-Max? Whimsicott or Ogerpon? Depends what the G-Max does. Probably Ogerpon. Good game. Bonk. We getting the back against the wall matches today, huh? Damn, we got 38 people watching right now. And only 28 people have liked the video. Guys, what are we doing? What's going on? Are we fools? Am I a joke to you? Am I some kind of clown? Is that what you think of me? Dislike Noah. I'm gonna tell your mom, Noah. Tell your mom. Like and subscribe. Legend, thank you very much, Jessica Sharpton. I don't know who you are, but that name sounds like you're like an actress or something. Good one, VGC. How would you rank these fun-wise? Close win, easy win, close loss. Depends on the context. In a regional, like a major, I'm not gonna lie. I'd easy win, close win, loss. Very. You're not Marcos. You can't be calling me Scronathan. But yeah, I would say in a major, easy win, close loss. Because once we're at the major, I just care about winning. Honestly, I'll be so real. In practice or for fun or a local, I'd say close win, easy win, close loss. Losing feels bad. If it's like a nail biting, like it depends, right? Like a nail biter, yeah, a nail biter versus like a game where I like clicked tailwind and like a spread move twice and I won. Yeah, I mean obviously I'd rather the close loss at that point, but very contextual question you've asked. Very contextual. I'm so sleepy. I can't go to bed till Justin is here for the draft thing. Don't dislike the video, guys. Don't dislike the video, please. Please don't dislike the video. You know what I don't get? I don't understand super chats. Because to me, the idea of super chats is like you're paying the streamer's attention. So like, I guess in theory, if you're like a streamer people want to talk to because you're who you are, like if you're like a celebrity or like, you know, something like that, you're incentivized to ignore chat so that they have to super chat to talk to you. You ever think about that? You ever think about that? I think about that a lot. And by a lot, I mean right now for the first time. What should we do till the next match is up? I don't want to. I want to be lazy and like go right into talking about the draft league team right into the match with Justin, so I don't have to do any editing. I can just like snip and like press record. So we're not gonna do that. I have a Selfless Quackoball on the team. I've brought Quackoball more weeks than original Draco. So you think I'm C-list? That's very nice. If I'm C-list, if I'm C-list, I'm getting a new camera tomorrow. Isn't that exciting? And then I'm leaving and I can be able to use it for a week. But I'm getting it. I'm getting a new camera. Yippee. Very exciting. A text message from who? I'm C-list in your eyes? Thank you. I'm S-list. S for scraw. You know what I'm saying? I'm losing my mind. is the most delirious I've been on a stream in a while. Your A-list. Thank you, Noah. Noah win. Noah's winning the glazing scraw contest today. We're almost to as many likes as there are people watching the video, right? We have 38. We have 38 current viewers and 33 likes. We are almost there. That would be awesome. That'd be awesome. Oh, I didn't do the thing where I have the shorts. The short thing helping at the same time, but it hasn't affected viewership really. Interesting. I guess that that tech isn't as important as we thought. Dragon Air Jordan, good name. Navy Galar. How is Mr. Spicy Cigar doing in the tournament? How is Mr. Spicy Cigar doing? Did he drop? No, he's O2. One bump. Today, I called the hotline, whose only job was to answer questions about a 6-page form. Like a 6-page, like, not double-sided, like, those big, like, chunky boxes they use to make sure you can scan things in cleanly that are handwritten form. And I was on hold for 45 minutes. And I asked the question. I was like, my name is Jacob. I'm an attorney. The Social Security office is saying I'm having issues. They're saying they can't process this form for this reason. But I'm confused because, that's not what the form says. Is that accurate? And the guy went, well, sir, you clearly have the form in front of you. I don't, so you tell me. Your job. The only thing you do is answer questions about this 6-page form. And I'm asking you the question because I know I'm right. But someone at your agency is telling me I'm wrong. Drives me insane. So you guys should give me money so that I don't have to do my job anymore. And I can stream to you guys all the time and do things like say Mrs. Rhyme over and over again for 5 minutes straight. Did you guys know? People who are not... Oh, we only have 32 concurrent viewers, which currently means we have more views than likes. Which is... Well, bad, because I like when people are watching, but it's fun to be able to say happened. That's right, Noah. Yeah, Noah has a great understanding of... Who pinged me? Who pinged me? You're right, Noah. I should do that. I should commit lots of crimes. Yes, I am an attorney. I have my cheesy lawyer born to argue shirt on that I wear when I'm lounging around. I want to put on real clothes after I get back from work right now, actually. I am a lawyer man. An advocate, a counselor. Look at my lawyer dog. I'm going to jail and all that jazz. Right? Haha, am I right? Am I right, gamer? Am I right, gamers? God. Today I was in a bad mood. And I was like, you know what made me feel better? I'm gonna have a Domino's pizza for lunch. And I ordered the small, like the 10-inch Domino's pizza. That's a lot, but it's, one person can eat that. And I gave myself a wicked bad bellyache. And now I was upset. Not only because, I had a wicked bad tummy ache. Israel? Am I gonna goob Tang later than Michi? Probably not. I'm gonna try. Justin is like the best drafting player in the world, dude. I don't have a good answer to his Corviknight. I think I'm bringing my Cerule Edge, and I think my Cerule Edge is bad against like his entire team. But it's like my best way to beat the Corviknight. So, am I gonna win? Probably not. Am I gonna try? Yeah, I'm gonna try. Instead, break it down when you shouldn't be arrested. No. Let me teach you all a secret. This isn't legal advice. If you go up to a cop and you're like, actually, what you're doing is illegal, they're just gonna fucking hit you, dog. Are you kidding? I have had this fear. I've had this fear since I was like 18. That like, oh, I'm going into political science, I was getting a philosophy degree, I'm gonna go to law school. These are all things that, like, realistically, if society collapsed, would offer me literally no skills, right? Like, a carpenter, can still carpent. Is that the verb for carpenter? In a world where, you know, the rule of law collapsed. Everything, literally everything I know how to do, and is considered valuable, is only valuable because we agree it is, right? So we're reaching a point where, you know, the government does something and people, lawyers like me, yell, you can't do that, that's illegal, ba, 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 ba. And they go, oh, okay, and they do it anyway. So, like, what's the point, dog? That's how I feel these days. Oh, I'm sorry, Goodwin. You just go off the grid? Yeah, with what skills, dude? I know how to argue a legal case. I know look at a paper and go, this comma, actually, because it's placed here, means this is an exclusive or, not an inclusive or. So we didn't need to meet both elements of the statute, only one. Like, that's what I know how to do. It's not useful. Goodwin asked, how much time do you commit to your law job versus channel versus competing? The answer is not enough to all three. It turns out, when everything you do isn't time intensive and time intensive and like uses up part of your cognitive load, like it's all like using the same like part of your critical thinking of your brain. It makes you really tired all the time. That's why I don't stream very much, and why my long forms don't come out very often, because I can't, like, I've found that I work best in bursts, which is not good for consistency, but it's just what I've been doing lately. I should give up one. I should, and I don't want to, because I like having a job, because I like living inside and not in a box. I like competing, because competing is, you know, it's where all this came from, and I like making my videos. So it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna give one up. I mean, unless, like, if the channel ever became self-sustaining, obviously I'd be like, all right, cool, I'll be a YouTuber. That sounds easier than being a lawyer. But for right now, they all eat into each other's time, and it is very hard to do all three well at the same time. And I often feel that I do not. So that's the answer. We're having a good talk today, huh? We're talking about why we're talking about society collapsing and the rule of law collapsing. We're talking about how realistically, a lot of times people have more passions and things they want to spend their time on than they have time for in reality. What other sad things can we talk about? Who else has depressing things we can talk about? Let's keep this train going. I don't know. I don't know. Watch my video about why I think Pokemon Champions might end up being a net negative for VGC, and then worry about that all night. There you go. That's another thing we can do. That's fun. My eyes are glazing over. Why did a Patty Galloway newsletter go in my spam? I like reading Patty Galloway. I find him informative. I wanted to squeeze one more round in, but these last two matches are taking their sweet time. His name's Gunblade 8. Hurry up, Gunblade 8. Yeah, no, it is. Time money sleep, right? Because like some folks are kind of blessed with being able to operate pretty well on no sleep. Usually I can, but then of course like it always comes back to bite you in the ass eventually. But usually I can handle not sleeping pretty well. Less so these days. But, you know. What can you do? Life Orb, contrary, superior. True. I agree. Life Orb, contrary, superior. Get this man a true. Contrary superior would be great at this. He would get sleepy, but get more awake. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my great googly moogly. Goodness gracious. Great globs of fire. I feel like I shouldn't say the other word. Who know I say? No, it is a huge privilege. Like, I'm very grateful for where I am in life. I'm not saying my life is particularly hard. I'm not saying my life is particularly difficult. But it could be better. That's the thing. It is both true that one's life could be better and one can be unhappy with their lot in life, and that they can also recognize that they are significantly more well off than others are. I'm not unhappy, to be clear. Well, right now I'm unhappy because I'm tired and I want to go to bed. But I can't because I have to play Justin today so that I can get the video ready for tomorrow so that I don't delay the draft league because I'm going away. But in general, I'm not an unhappy person. Hello, Red Boy Chandler Zero. How are you doing? Rounds up. We're at the Pair Down versus Local Cringe Main. Me too. Lando Bando, Torn, Barry Goldie, Laura Hershey, that's cool. And Sash Stellar Pow. Yo-yo. I don't remember my game plan into this team. I do not. I do not remember my game plan. We had one. It's a hard matchup. Hi, Red Boy Chandler. No, it's not true. They don't do the same thing. They're different Pokemon. Bando Lando is quite strong right now. I am rocking back and forth in my little tiny chair. It's not that tiny. No, yeah, exactly, right? Like, there are very few people on Earth where the answer isn't could be worse. That does not mean your problems are not real. I agree. I think that's true. I'm underrated. Green fan, I'm gonna be so real with you. I'm gonna be so real with you. None of the Pokemon that you have called underrated so far are underrated. They are in fact properly rated. They're not good Pokemon. Irem sucks, dog. Have you looked at that thing? So fake with me? You're gonna be so fake with me. You're like, oh my god. That's the kind of walk up like, hate that guy. I hate that guy. I'm gonna be so fake with you. Noah. You'd rather you make it up than break it down? I don't know what to say to you, dude. That's the brand. That's the brand. J. That's my opponent? Is that who they are? J. Okay. It's to me to decide the battle rules. Dog, Shiny Golden goes sick. How does it feel to be wrong? I think, was it like... I think it was this. Oh, you want to click Earthquake so bad. You want to click Earthquake so badly. Oh. You want to click Earthquake so bad. You want to click Earthquake. Look at the juice. It's two ground weak Pokemon. Oh, you want to click Earthquake so badly. It's so tempting. You want to click Earthquake so bad. You want to click Earthquake. It makes sense. You want to click the Earthquake. Yes. You click the Earthquake. Yes. Oh, you want to click Earthquake so badly. click earthquake so bad. I want to click the earthquake so badly. Damn. Hey, click the earthquake. Kitty. Do we have like kind of like different shirts? It's an honor. Meow. Yeah, that's true. Switching power boats. Meow. Zap. I did bring pawn. Okay, all right, we're cooking. We're bing chilling. We're chilling Bingley. Pow's not a bulky ice type. It's not as like I throw webs. It makes rain set back up when the game. Good game. It is a good game. I have get it to the position where I win. I'm going to delete one thing. Paradox Mons, Treasures of Ruin. What's gone? You found it. Jones over. Yippee. Go, Ogre Pawn. Click the button. It's not low key, but I do agree. What would I get rid of? I don't know. What would I get rid of? Probably the Treasures of Ruin. I think the Treasures of Ruin are going to be a problem for a very long time. Like, passive multipliers on strong Pokemon probably shouldn't be a thing. Much. What about Articuno? I couldn't really want to do that. Now I click the Flare Blitz button, and I do damage. That was a lot. Give it my Incineroar spread. Burns big. Huge. This game. Okay, GG game 1. GG game 1. I win. It probably wouldn't be good in a Primal format, because, like, it doesn't hit either of them, really. Like, it's bad hitting both of them. Okay. So, that game went the way it did. Lando, Torn. I can probably get away with the same stuff, and just, like, probably have to rely on some glide spam. Yeah. I think this is fine. Yeah, Mega Ray sounds a little much. What Terra is this? Fairy? Okay. Alright, that makes more sense. Well, that didn't go very well, huh? Uh-oh. These spammy webs. Yep. Bonk. This is pretty rough. That's sludgy, right? Like, this Lando's in glide range now, right? So why can't I just... Okay. Oh, really good turn. Oh, that's not good. Really did not expect that to be what happened that turn. Well, the moon is out of the way, and this Lando low. Also not what I expected to happen. We're gonna tail in this turn, right? Yeah. Okay, how do we get through this? Oh, the last mon's probably... Yup. Protect Leak Wind. Respect it. I definitely respect setting that up. I think a little riskier than my opponent realizes, but I definitely respect it. Like, you have to sucker this turn, right? Not where I thought the sucker was going. Thank you, Rillaboom. Huge deal. That did 24. This was really close, given how the turn one went. Okay, so the line here is like... Cudgel the turn they go for Tailwind. They didn't do it. Get the crit. Okay. And that'll bleed. Okay. GG. I don't think Glad Time was a bad lead. TBH. His lead was really bad into Ogerpon, into Flutter. Do I adjust to the Flutter? Do I go like Flutter Ogerpon? Or like Flutter Ogerpon Incin? Yeah, let's go. Let's try this. Let's leave both at home this time and go Flutter, Ogerpon, Boop, Bop. And see what happens. Back to the Lando, okay. And they are cloak. So let's Icy go insane. Right? Oh, I didn't bring the Urshifu. Oh, dang. I really thought I brought the Urshifu. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's real bad. This is crazy work, what they just did. They went Bleak when DQ. Then Bleak went Rock Slide. That's some crazy work. I'm very happy to not be in immediate danger this turn. If they brought in Amoonguss, which makes sense, I really wanted to click the crazy person move. I guess we'll webs in case they rage powder, but like that doesn't seem very likely. Oh. Very nice. I'll just cover Femunga swapping out. Nice. Bop. You sledge bombing my whittle old, my widow old Flutter Man? Sledge bombing you? Very nice. We pivot E-Web. We pivot. Terra E-Web's here, right? That's the play. I'm next gonna have a Draco Meteor into that slot if I want it. Stellar. Yeah, this should be pretty much I guess the Sledge Bomb's gonna hurt. Like, actually. Stellar -1 spinner. Does have? Sweet. He probably sludgied the instant slot, right? Yeah. Poisoned. We have a taunt turn left? No. I think I care about the instant more than the flutter at this point. But I think you're gonna respect the fake out. I think fake out's gonna be respected. Good job, Bolt. And now I think it's get the Intimidate, get the Pain split off on the Lando, and win with Bolt plus... Oh, you're lower than I thought you were. Doesn't actually change the counter. Good games. Okay. You need more context so that I'm a Tortoise 93. There's a lot of... Excuse me. Where's Wicker Pond? There it is. Good games. GG's. We're 2-3 now tonight. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's drop the door. Start well, do I have the space? Camera hub, switch the prompter to a third display. $23 gig is free, that's plenty. Okay, all right. Hello, everybody. We are here for the Draft League match against Justin Tang. This is week 3 of the MDBL. We are currently 1-1. We beat Mikkel with hijinks and tomfoolery, and we lost to Fede, because Fede did not let me do hijinks and tomfoolery. Fede just put his Pokemon behind screens, and I went, those are hard to hit. So here is really quickly, because Justin is waiting, I think. Really quickly run through the team. contemplating making mistakes here. Yeah, looks fine. Boop. Window capture. Add. Not that one. Why? Oh no, yes, that's one. Okay, really quick, here is the guys. This is, you know, bold, flutter, speedy. Well, let's look at Justin's theme first. That makes it more, that's more sense. Let's look at Justin's first. Stretch this down a little. Whoop, whoop. A little stretch. All right, so Justin's theme. If we see here, where to go? Here. So he has like Indeedee Sneasler stuff that's a little scary for my Tailwind stuff, but Lando's good against those two. Corviknight's really annoying for my team. Garchomp, like, he has lots of fast guys, right? And then this Corviknight sort of and the T-Tar to out-bulk us. That's like the stuff I'm really worried about. The thing that makes me pretty upset is I really think my Cerulege is really bad against the vast majority of his team. But I think it's important to beat his Cerulege, or his Corviknight. That's why it's on here. Brick Break, because he has the Morgrim, because we get screens. Bitterblade Bulk Up. Again, Shadow Sneaks Good on this guy. Not running it because he has the Psychic Terrain. Pretty standard Bando Lando. I just wanted to be able to go like Bleak Wind Earthquake against the Sneasler and Indeedee stuff. AV Quackleval, just because like he could get a Trick Room with the Indeedee, and I wanted to have like something bulky to deal with that. This says Draco Meteor, Dragon Energy, Earth Power Explosion. Why is it Explosion? I don't know. What fourth move do you put on a flippin' Choice Scarf Regidrago? Standard Torn, Dark to deal with potential Standing Forces if they're Scarf. Bulky, relatively fast Flutter Mane. Mystical Fire and Psyshock. Mystical Fire to hit the Corviknight. Psyshock to hit the Sneasler. Pretty standard. I am planning just to try and damage trade against Justin. So let me really quickly type out my Terra types for him. Terras. Torn, Dark. Flutter. Poison. Drago. Dragon. Cerulege. Grass. Lando. Also poison. That one was probably wrong. And finally, Quackleval Steel. Searching now, GLHF. Okay. Let's get our butts kicked real quick. 75080356. All right, Justin. And boop. Let's give it a shot. Just by itself, make sure it's X or Y better. Why? Built-in multipliers are broken. Okay, so we have Grass Chi, Electric Corv, Fairy Needy Mail, Ice Bundle, Fairy T-Tar, Flying Sneasler. I think I do just need to, like, do the thing. Yeah, I need the Cerule Edge to beat this Corviknight. It sucks, but I think it's what I have to do. Yeah, let's try. All right, kick my ass, Justin. Ooh. There's some trick room afoot. There's no way this works, right? Does this even kill? Yippee! Yippee, it worked! Hooray! Hello, fishy. No, problematic. Ah, what can go wrong? Damn it. Oh my god, that was so much damage. Lorb. Okay, good to know. I don't think I can get through Trick Room. I should have had Protect and I don't. Do-da, do-da. I am in so much trouble. Oh no, I will lose. Well. Maybe we can, like, think with portals, right? So, like, I protect Cerule Edge. I bring in Fluttermane. Because I give the Dark Pulse this turn, right? No, he can just Heat Wave. He can just Heat Wave. He can just go E-Force Heat Wave. No, this is always free, what he just did. This doesn't work. This never works, actually. Okay. Oh, I'm not allowed to forfeit. Oh, right. So he gets to see the Lando no matter what. Damn. Yeah, I'm cooked, right? Let me calc something. Yeah, I don't have protect, right? Like Justin probably thinks I might be in trouble. Justin thinks I might have like gotten through this, but I don't have protect, right? I think I said right, like I was checking. Yeah, I respected the Sneasler way too much, I think. Wait, was it terrain extender? I can't read! Oh no, no, it's like exceed. Don't click Trick Room again. That would be not very nice. It'd be rude. What did I just say? Huh? If the last one is T-Tar, and like if I just clicked Bleakwind to like Moonblast turn 1. Yeah. Yeah, you got me. You don't have Rock Slide. You don't have knockoff. You're just gonna click Rock Slide and miss, obviously. Duh. Well, that's fun. You know, the fact that he actually clicked Rock Slide is crazy, right? Because, like, what if he missed? What if he missed and I got to break him? Break him with bricks. Okay. Game two. He did not bring a lot of counterplay to Torn or to Mr. Mr. Lando. Land me, I'll land. Land me the landiest that you ever land. Damn, Quack would have gone nuts. What a crazy sentence to say. Man. You motherfucker. Who did not try to ice beam me? Do I take this? Oh, it was a stretch. Ba, 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 ba. Bungle. Well, Terra's your bundle, Justin? Ooh, I couldn't afford to just do what I did, could I? Yep, you icy. Youch. Nice. Goodbye, core. All right, what's the last piece? Splashy? If it's splashy, we're cooked. I mean, unfortunately. I'm adamant this time, right? I sure did go for adamant. Yeah, you're gonna heat wave. I'm gonna lose. Cringe. Yeah, the Chiyu Terras. I think this thing got me. Oh, I think he got me. I'm still banded. Still banded. Maybe. Maybe we get there. Yeah, no hell. No way. Maybe we get there. Yes, I'm Flash Fire, but I was pinned between the Corviknight and between the Dark Pulse and the Brave Bird that turn because my Cerulege just speed dropped and it's slower than his Corvs. Eat this. And because you're Life Orb, that should be enough. I actually don't think I even need to reveal Brick Break. Nice! Alright, game 3. Let me calc something here. In the bulky and DD mail, like, let's assume this. Like, he doesn't have redirectors, does he? It's only game 2. It's only game 3. We're going to game 3. Justin's team is really hard. I do not feel confident. I'm gonna go for something here. If it works, maybe I am goated. Damn! Super bulky. Now what? Now it's like protect. Let Torn go down. Yeah, I think that's what I'm supposed to do. No, don't say uh-oh just yet. Don't say uh-oh just yet. It might be fine. Like, I don't think it's fine, but it might be fine. Terra Fairy Terra Blast. I'm AV. Nah, I still lose, right? Yeah, because now Corv comes in. Big Brave Bird. Maybe your specs. You know, you're probably specs. You're probably specs. Like, actually, right? I flipped in the cheat. Yeah, I was trying to cover for... You're right. No, you're right. I forgot I had access to flip turn. No, I don't think so, Noah. Cause I never get through the sand turn still, I don't think. Well, I don't know. Let me, like, create the third blade. GG's. GG's, Justin. Ah, damn. That sucks. Cause I'm Assault Vest. Squawkabo's defense just awful. Good games, Justin. It was a fun time. Okay, that's gonna end the stream tonight. Thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in. That is gonna be it for me. Subscribe if you haven't. Check out the Patreon if you want to see me talk more about, like, super specific stuff.